Hey guys, what's up? Let's see. There we go. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, because yesterday I still been in Vietnam because a friend had his wedding dinner on Sunday. So I came back on Monday. Now it's Tuesday morning, and it's not even 8 o'clock. We are early, because this is how we are rolling, with effort. So I hope you guys all had a great weekend. You enjoyed the time off of me, for whatever reason. And then now it's time to go back to the playing field here and work on our Ruby on Rails exchange. And let me quickly set up the screen size of my VM here. Should be that. And we're good to go. Oh, I just wonder this is the wrong VM, but that is fine. Let me start the correct VM. There you go. Because today we need to refactor the Ethereum stuff. I remember last week we wrote some tests, and let's see what we got here. So yes, before we do this, we can talk about design, and we have the designers going. So actually, I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, we had Ivan, right? You guys remember Ivan, and he was really sad that he didn't get the job because he kind of like answered me late, like a day or something. So that was like, in that time, Roberto took the job. So I just told him like, yeah, man, how about you do a logo? And he's like, nah, I don't like, I asked him just for the logo, and he's like, yeah, let's go. I do straight like the dashboard as well. I'm like, man, just a logo, bro. And he said no. So okay, that was his chance now to work with us. And as you guys know me, I'm always full of surprises. It would not have been just a logo. But I don't go to people and say, you get this job now if you do this job. Okay, I go there and say, hey, do you want to do this job? If they say yes and they satisfy me, then they get another job on top. But okay, Ivan, I know you watch the stream. That is just how life works now. It's like the second time you failed, so sorry for that. But what I can say is that, let me show you guys this quickly. Rob is going strong. Where is the stuff that he sends me? So we actually have our designer going, and I'm happy to show you a little bit what he's doing. I don't know if I can share the link, because then you guys can see all of it. That wouldn't be so good. Let's see what happens when I do this and then I do that. That isn't working. Huh. Okay, so what Rob did is something like this. I told him, of course, here, like, I don't understand why there are just 3 in a row and not 4, and he changed it to 4. He say, so yeah, this is how it might look like in the future, paired with a dashboard that might look like this with a navigation. I don't like the navigation. I told him to change it for sure. Like, that definitely needs some work, but this could be something that is maybe nice. It looks a little bit like Kraken. That's why Kraken feels inside. So yes, maybe that is something. So I just want to say the designer is going. We are working on it. He's in an airplane right now, but yes, we are working on it. Now, my left screen is black. How is that? So then that is this. Yeah, let's go then into Rails. Let me bring my chat here so I can see if you guys say something. Let me turn on the air condition. And we go into Rails. Where did we actually stop? Oh, we stopped here, guys. We did something that we didn't commit. What was it? It was the order form. It was the order form. I remember we wrote tests for this. All right. Seems like we didn't save our work last Friday. That is quite bad, guys. Okay, and let me submit this here to Reddit quick, because we always post on Reddit when we work. Good. So now we are clear. Now we are ready to start a new work, a new week. Not that. By the way, tomorrow morning, guys, I will stream late. I have to go to the embassy, claim a new passport. That is, yeah, that is a bit of a bummer. So I'm gonna stream at like 11 o'clock, I guess, maybe 3 hours later than usual. But I definitely gonna stream tomorrow again, because show must go on. So what we gonna do here? We want to rewrite, or I want to rewrite the Ethereum stuff. That needs to be test driven. Maybe we rewrite this, but for sure we need to test this more. Let's go into our VM here quick. Yeah, so when we went for the coverage, this is where you actually see the whole Ethereum crap. Into models. Yeah, so we have something like this, that like an address is forwarding money to a hot wallet. This is kind of like nonsense. This is, we just did this for test purposes, you know. So what I do before we start, I go and say girly needs to, there you go. So we just boot up the Ethereum node and sync him up so then we can work with him, right? That would be good. So yes, we need somehow figure out how we get this out of the model. There needs to be something. That will be part number 1. And then this will be part number 2. So there is also something that we... Yeah, this needs to be tested, like this transaction kind of like. So we somehow need to store our hot wallet address. This is where we, no, like, so the idea is that if you guys deposit money to us, we will forward it to our own hot wallet. So this is where we collect all, no, this is where we just keep all the payments. And then if you withdraw money, we go to our hot wallet and then send over the amount to you. So that is the idea. There. Nobody knows if this will work. Nobody knows it. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, if we struggle with finding a way how to do this correctly, then we can always say, hey, Pichu, how are you doing this? The open source crypto exchange, and then we can have a look. But the node is started, I guess, so we can try this here on the console. Ethereum RPC And then we can say block height. No, what is it? Get block height. I remember. Okay, let's have a look quick. That is my get block. That is the whole block. Okay, this is then the method. Okay. So this is how it is. So if we go on the balance, for example, we don't have the hot wallet. Yeah, that makes sense. So this would be our balance right now that we have. Okay, so the very first thing, I do remember something. If we create addresses, we do it manually. We do it like this. Okay, so this is the public key, this is the private key, and then we store them encrypted in our database for each deposit address. I feel like this needs a change, and we might use the Ethereum node for that. So that we create an address on the Ethereum node with a password, and all we do is we store the password, not the private key anymore. We just store the password. That would be change number one. That makes sense. Yeah, this we need to do, absolutely. Our hot wallet might need to be